It's a virus that most of us have never heard of, but suddenly it has exploded into the national scene because it has spread into our part of the world.
The Zika virus is spread by mosquitoes, and the biggest concern is for those who are pregnant. Our Brandon Scott is on the story for us. He joins us live from Nebraska Medicine. Brandon?
Mallory, the World Health Organization is warning us that the Zika virus could be a pandemic in North and South America. Now, it's nothing like the Ebola virus, which was treated right here, but we did come to the University of Nebraska Medical Center to speak to the experts to help make sense of all this, especially as we're hearing more and more concerns from women.
The round part would be the forehead, and then you can kind of see the nose.
Mary Catherine Smith is pregnant with twins, due at the end of March. And with the health of her babies her biggest priority, every ultrasound makes her nervous.
I wanted to make sure they had all fingers, all toes, all of their organs were developing, everything was perfect, and there were no issues.
Now Smith has another concern, the Zika virus. It's carried by mosquitoes and is quickly spreading through Central and South America as well as the Caribbean. The virus is suspected of causing a dramatic spike in severe birth defects in babies born to infected mothers, a condition called microcephaly.
Micro means small, cephaly, brain. And so the babies have very small skulls, and when they're able to examine the brains aren't formed correctly. Some of them have been miscarried, some of them have died after birth. Many of them have continued to live and need lots of special care.
At the University of Nebraska Medical Center, genetic counselor Beth Conover is telling her pregnant patients to avoid any travel to areas where the virus is prevalent. And if they have to travel, Conover recommends wearing long pants, long sleeves, and using insect repellent to prevent mosquito bites.
When you see these headlines about the mosquitoes, about the virus, does it worry you?
It's very terrifying.
Smith isn't taking any chances. She has no plans to travel, but she still wonders if that's enough to keep her twins away from the virus's reach.
And you can never know if you're going to be affected by that. You know, are the mosquitoes going to make their way north?
Now, those mosquitoes which transmit the virus are usually only found in tropical climates, so we don't have them here in the metro, and we certainly wouldn't see them during the winter. But John, so much about this virus is still unknown to researchers, including whether other mosquitoes could spread it.
Good to get the word out there anyway, Brandon. Thanks. Brandon Scott reporting live.
Tracking the origin of the Zika virus goes back 6 decades. It was discovered in Uganda in 1947. It sat there for 3 years before showing up in 3 places: Pakistan, Malaysia, and Indonesia. And again, it sat there for 30 years until 2007, when it showed up in the tiny island of Yap off the coast of Australia. It lingered there for 6 years until 2013. The Zika virus appeared in French Polynesia. Notice South America closer to me. Well, last year it migrated that way, showing up in Brazil. From here, it has spread rapidly toward the north, pretty much everywhere between the U.S. and Brazil, including Mexico, Puerto Rico, and so on.